When you are challenged with truth, it can always sometimes offend you, but it's the way you respond to it that determines if it sets you free or not. And I'll give an example. The woman from John 4, right? Jesus says to her, go and call your husband. You've had no husband, you had 5. She could have taken offense because that's offensive in that generation. You have no husband, go call your husband. But because she didn't let it end that offense, she opened up her heart. She was receptive to truth. Truth was able to change her. Again, if you look at the woman who comes to Jesus and says, listen, my daughter's sick. And Jesus says, listen, I can't give the bread of the children to the dogs. He basically called her a dog. Many of us would be offended and say, see ya, out of here. But she said, even the dogs get to eat the crumbs off the table. She didn't stop at offense. The truth can be offensive in its instant, but if you are receptive to it, it has the power to transform you and the power to set you free, right? It's the truth that you know that comes to set you free, and the truth you embrace and receive. And for me, so when you initially say that to Christians, there can be the challenge of, no, everything was done at the cross. When I gave my life to Christ and said those prayers, all the generational things are broken off me. But I want to challenge you with this, and it's found in Romans 12:2. And it says, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. When we're thinking about generational strongholds, where do strongholds live? They live in the mind. It's your pattern of thinking. Yes, you may be a Christian, but you still need to renew that mind.